The adventure is always and everywhere a passage beyond the veil of the known into the unknown. The powers that watch at the boundary are dangerous. To deal with them is risky. Yet for anyone with competence and courage, the danger fades. Hey, welcome. This is episode 8 to Inside Joseph Campbell. I'm Konstantin Pavlou, and we are going to be talking about crossing the first threshold. And we're going to be discussing in depth what Threshold Guardians are and what they do. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so at this point, the hero is ready to go on an adventure. They've had help and guidance, and they've reached the edge of their ordinary world, and at the entrance to the special world, they meet a Threshold Guardian. Now, Threshold Guardians are unavoidable, and the hero has to figure out how to get past them. Now, let's backtrack just for a second. The ordinary world represents everything the hero already knows about how to live their life. The special world represents the unknown, and Threshold Guardians are there to stop anyone from getting into the special world without being mentally ready for it. Now, in folktales, what they do is they take anything that's outside of their immediate environment in order to project their unconscious ideas or the unknown into. So, if their village is the ordinary world, then the woods or the desert or the bottom of the sea, whatever it might be, is their special world. Now, when a hero crosses a threshold, they're no longer under the protection of the ordinary world. But they go off into the unknown to try and learn something or acquire something that they can bring back that's going to be of value to the ordinary world. Usually, a hero is perfectly safe in the ordinary world or their day-to-day life. And everything in their ordinary world will reinforce that they are safe, and that if they were to change, it would be devastating for them. And the idea of that is called incestuous libido, and it means that any ideas created in the ordinary world without any outside influence will reinforce those same ideas. There will be problems with those ideas, and the hero will want to overcome those problems, and they'll be perceived as either being violent or appealing, but too dangerous. And the hero's instinct to want to overcome the problem is called patricidal destrudo. Threshold Guardians are perceived as dangerous because they protect the ordinary world from the dangers that exist in the special world. But if the hero is brave, when they cross the threshold, then the immediate danger should disappear. Taking on a Threshold Guardian full force won't work. The only way past a Threshold Guardian is for the hero to show them that they are ready to take on the dangers in the special world. To get past a Threshold Guardian, the hero needs to realize that they were always free to do what they needed to do no matter what. That while they're on their journey, that normal rules do not apply. And that the ideas that they lived their life by only applied because they believed that that was the right or the best way for them to live their life. And that when they opened themselves up to new ideas, that the problems that they had kind of go away. Now, humans interpret the world through pairs of opposites. You know, that's alive, that's dead, that's good, that's bad, that's pretty, that's ugly. And it's through those pairs of opposites that we interpret the world, and we hope that we are this, and we fear that we are that. And it's our perception of which one of these opposites we are that makes us decide whether we go on an adventure and change, or stay where we are and stay the same. And it's the threshold between the two opposites is where a hero has to cross over. So goes the hero, released from ego through the walls of the world, leaving the ego with the Threshold Guardian, and passing on. So that is it on crossing the threshold. Next week's episode is Belly of the Whale. Stick around for that. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe below, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. Peace.